In a dramatic weekend of football, Bayern Munich faced a stunning 3-0 defeat against Bayer Leverkusen, with Thomas Mueller criticizing the team's lack of courage. Leverkusen's victory, highlighted by goals from Stanisic, Grimaldo, and Frimpong, showcased their defensive prowess, notably silencing Bayern's Harry Kane. Meanwhile, in La Liga, Real Madrid demonstrated their dominance with a 4-0 win over Girona, courtesy of a Bellingham brace and goals from Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo, extending their lead at the top. Amidst this, Vinicius Jr. addressed speculation about his future, emphasizing his desire to remain at Madrid, even with rumors of Mbappe's potential arrival seen. Hello everyone, today we are here with new and selected sports information. Stay together till the end and subscribe. Rice scores on return as Arsenal hit West Ham for 6. Arsenal delivered a resounding 6-0 victory over West Ham, with Declan Rice scoring on his return to his former club. Bukayo Saka netted 2 goals, while Leandro Trossard, William Saliba, and Gabriel Magalhaes also found the back of the net in a dominant performance by Mikel Arteta's side. This win set a new club record for Arsenal's largest away Premier League victory. The result brought Arsenal within 2 points of Premier League leaders Liverpool, trailing only on goal difference behind Manchester City. After a recent period of inconsistency, Arsenal regrouped following a winter break and have now positioned themselves as serious contenders in the title race. The defeat added pressure on West Ham manager David Moyes, whose contract expires at the end of the season. Declan Rice, who recently moved to Arsenal for a significant fee, scored a key goal against his former team. The match showcased Arsenal's strong attacking display, with Saka's milestone 50th goal for the club and respectful gestures towards former teammates and fans. Arsenal's convincing win highlighted their resurgence in the title race and their determination to challenge the league's top teams. Arteta reveals fresh injury setback for Smith Rowe with ankle injury in training. Mikel Arteta disclosed that Arsenal midfielder Emile Smith Rowe sustained an ankle injury during training this week, preventing him from featuring in the squad for the West Ham match on Sunday. Smith Rowe, who has faced injury challenges in recent seasons, has been limited to just 2 starts for Arsenal this season. The setback adds to Smith Rowe's injury struggles, highlighting the unpredictability and challenges that players face in managing their fitness and availability for key matches. Mueller slams Bayern's lack of guts after Leverkusen loss. Bayern Munich forward Thomas Mueller criticized his team's lack of guts and freedom to play after a 3-0 loss to Bayer Leverkusen. Leverkusen's Josip Stanisic, Alex Grimaldo, and Jeremy Frimpong scored in the match. Mueller blamed the defeat on the players, not the coach. Leverkusen's defense kept Bayern's Harry Kane quiet. Leverkusen boss Xabi Alonso emphasized the long road ahead in their bid for a Bundesliga title. Bellingham brace helps leaders Madrid crush title rivals Girona. Real Madrid secured a dominant 4-0 victory over second-place Girona in La Liga, with Jude Bellingham scoring twice before being forced off with an ankle injury. Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo also found the net for Madrid, who now hold a 5-point lead at the top of the table. Girona struggled to cope with Madrid's attacking prowess, with coach Carlo Ancelotti praising his players' performance despite significant injury absences. Girona's coach Michel Sanchez acknowledged the gulf in quality between the two sides as Madrid showcased their title credentials. In other matches, Osasuna defeated Real Sociedad 1-0, Las Palmas beat Valencia 2-0, and Alaves drew 1-1 with Villarreal. Vinicius Jr. sends clear message to Florentino Perez amid speculation over Real Madrid future. Vinicius Jr.'s standout performance in Real Madrid's 4-0 win over Girona has sparked speculation about his future amid rumors of Kylian Mbappe potentially joining the club. However, Vinicius made it clear that he is happy at Real Madrid and hopes to stay for a long time. His impressive display against Girona further solidified his importance to the team, making it unlikely that he would be sold even if Mbappe were to arrive. Madrid's Bellingham to miss Leipzig trip with ankle sprain. Real Madrid's midfielder Jude Bellingham is set to miss the Champions League clash against RB Leipzig due to a left ankle sprain, with Spanish media speculating that he could be sidelined for up to 3 weeks. Bellingham, who is Madrid's leading goalscorer this season with 20 goals across all competitions, sustained the injury after a standout performance in a 4-0 win over Girona in La Liga. The 20-year-old's absence is a significant blow for Madrid, especially in crucial upcoming league matches against Rayo Vallecano, Sevilla, and Valencia. Despite the setback, there is hope that Bellingham could recover in time for the second leg of the Champions League tie on March 6. Barcelona have no plans to sell 23-year-old following impressive resurgence this season. Barcelona's 23-year-old forward Ferran Torres has experienced a resurgence in form, scoring 11 goals across all competitions and impressing coach Xavi Hernandez. Despite previous speculation about his future, Barcelona has no plans to sell Torres this summer. His versatility and ability to make the most of his opportunities have earned him praise and a key role in the team. With potential departures of other forwards, Torres is expected to play a crucial role for Barcelona in the upcoming season. Barcelona interested in hiring highly rated Portuguese coach, but they face a €30 million obstacle. Barcelona is on the lookout for a new head coach following Xavi Hernandez's departure at the end of the season. While names like Hansi Flick, Thiago Motta, and Rafael Marquez have been circulating as potential candidates, Sporting CP's Ruben Amorim has caught Barcelona's interest. However, there's a significant hurdle in the form of his €30 million release clause. If Barcelona cannot find a way around this obstacle, they may have to explore other options despite seeing Amorim as a strong contender for the role. The club is carefully considering its choices and keeping the search open for Xavi's successor, making the coaching selection process an intriguing one for Barcelona. Man United watching Roma defender Huijsen. Juventus defender Dean Huijsen, currently on loan at AS Roma, has caught the attention of Manchester United in the Premier League. The 18-year-old has impressed with his performances at Roma and is being monitored by United scouts. Huijsen is also linked with potential moves to German clubs RB Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund. Man United, Ajax chasing superkid free agent Leo Fajardo. Manchester United and Ajax are keeping a close eye on 17-year-old Casapia striker Leo Fajardo, who is currently a free agent. The young talent has attracted interest from several top clubs, including Paris Saint-Germain, AC Milan, Sporting Portugal, and Benfica. Fajardo left FC Porto's youth academy earlier this season and is expected to have multiple options to choose from next summer. Inter Milan defender Bottoni happy scoring in victory over Roma. Inter Milan defender Alessandro Bottoni was pleased with their 4-2 victory over Roma, with Bottoni scoring the final goal. He acknowledged their poor first-half performance but credited their improved mentality and approach in the second half for the turnaround. Bottoni, who had not scored in a while, expressed his happiness at finding the net and revealed his celebration was inspired by NBA star Steph Curry. AC Milan coach Pioli insists Camarda no flash in the pan. AC Milan coach Stefano Pioli believes 16-year-old striker Francesco Camarda will not be a temporary sensation and has the potential to become the club's center forward in the future. Pioli emphasized that Camarda has the right attitude and qualities to succeed, but it is important for him to continue developing and following his own path. Madrid yet to agree terms with Mbappé as significant obstacle causing problems. Real Madrid are in negotiations with Kylian Mbappé, who is out of contract at Paris Saint-Germain at the end of the season. However, they have yet to agree on terms with Mbappé and his agent, Faiza Lamari. Lamari is reportedly holding out for the best possible deal for her son, while Mbappé is willing to compromise. The two parties are currently far apart in their negotiations, which could be a significant obstacle. Real Madrid are eager to sign Mbappé but are not willing to be held to ransom given the situation from 2 years ago. The outcome of the negotiations remains uncertain at this point. Real Madrid handed much-needed injury boost as defender returns ahead of UCL. Real Madrid received a much-needed injury boost with the return of defender Nacho Fernandez ahead of their Champions League clash with RB Leipzig. Despite facing numerous injury setbacks this season, Real Madrid has managed to maintain a successful run, evident in their recent 4-0 victory over Girona, which secured their 5-point lead at the top of La Liga. The team coped well in the absence of recognized central defenders like Nacho Fernandez and Antonio Rudiger by fielding makeshift defenders Dani Carvajal and Aurelien Tchouaméni. Amid interest from Chelsea, how much should Barcelona sell Frenkie de Jong for? Barcelona is facing financial challenges and may need to make a significant sale in the upcoming transfer window. Frenkie de Jong, once considered untouchable, now seems likely to leave, especially after reportedly rejecting a contract offer from the club. Chelsea has emerged as a potential suitor, offering around €100 million for the 26-year-old midfielder. Barcelona aims to secure a substantial fee for de Jong's transfer to alleviate their financial strain. However, Barcelona's financial situation, including De Jong's rising wages and contract status, could lead to a sense of urgency to sell him this summer. Despite this urgency, Barcelona may have to consider accepting a lower offer due to the circumstances. A €100 million bid from Chelsea could be acceptable to Barcelona given the overall financial considerations and squad. That's a wrap on today's football frenzy at Football Trending. From stunning upsets to breathtaking victories, the beautiful game never ceases to amaze. Thanks for being part of our passionate community. Stay tuned, keep the love for the game strong, and see you next time for more football magic.